Guys, we are finally finishing Stros and has been a rather eventful island. I mean, it's funny little small quests, and the main quest was very short as well. The heist was like a minute long, and it was a bit funny as well with Jakan and other characters. The last quest that I wasted like 10 or 15 minutes in the last video, which I apologize for, is like I couldn't figure out what the treasure is. So from the clues, you can come to the warrior shrine here. You can see from the way shrine, skirt its gate to reach the shrine. Northwest stands the warrior. So from northwest of the way shrine, we come to the warrior basically. And then what we need to do is walk 45 paces south, leftward palms frame the site of the island of Iron Faces. So we need to find the island of Iron Faces once we go 45 paces to the south. So where the warrior is pointing, if we go straight like this, we will reach the island of Iron Faces, which is this island basically, this one. The small one between the other two islands. So we can go there. This is the island of Iron Faces, apparently. So this is the... Okay. So this is the island of Iron Faces, as you can see. Find the stone ship, it says. The stone ship has to be either... This is not the stone ship, this is the boatswain, I think. The Saintsport ship. So this has to be... This is a broken ship. As you can see in the map, you can see this is a ship. So this has to be this. Why I know this one is this? From the letter, you see leftward pass on the side of the island of Iron Faces. Follow the rocky finger through the broken ship. Find the stone ship at anchor. Riches lie under leaves in its port. So we follow these rocks. You see this rocky islands, these rocks, the small rocks. So this road leads you to this broken ship, the small rocks. Somewhere around here. We could also kill these pirates. We feel a few of them, I guess. Good enough. Well, we can also disguise ourselves. Bread, drink, steal from the pirates and stuff. These are basically sea drakes. They're Malma, I think? No, these are just normal pirates. Okay, no, not. So we come here. These are the leftward palm trees. So the treasure should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Beneath the leaves in ship's port. Okay, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I took some help from the internet because this was hard to find, but you know, most things, and also this required time, and for this video I already wasted 10 minutes, so I just don't want to waste more. You open the treasure chest, revealing the treasure, Izard's treasure. The booty from a legendary pirate captain's haul included this golden bauble, which says in the items description. Complete only 300 gold. Meh. Complete quest. Wasted way too much of my time for 300 gold, honestly, but okay. So we finished we finished all the side quests, so we can go to Captain Colleen and ask her to take us to Betnik, or we can go to Daggerfall, I think, and come back to Stros because we need to unlock Mage's Guild and Fighter's Guild just for the character progression. It has nothing to do with lore, or it has nothing to do with ESO's chronological quests that I'm doing right now. It's just to do with the character progression, because this character hasn't unlocked this guild skill lines that is very much needed in any build, basically. So I'll be doing that right now. How about it? After this also we need to do the Companions quest, because we need to get Tanlorin, as I plan to get on DD, since this is a support character. So we'll do that as well. So I'll show you how you can go to... I mean, if you're in a guild, you can just port to someone and whoever is in one of the big cities, and you can get this guild thing. But if you don't want to go in, if you do want an immersive approach, a lore-friendly approach, you can just approach any of these boatswains or navigators. Let's see where she takes us.
I'll soon be heading back to my home.
Somerset, if you have the DLC. This one is, I think, Vardenfell. So you can do them both from Stros Mackay. And also Vardenfell and Somerset, you can unlock Mages Guild and Fighters Guild there if you want. And also the crafting dailies, which I already unlocked before, but they're in every big city. So Gilzir is here. So I would like to do it, I think, off stream. So, but I think it's better if you do it right now. But also I want to come back to Stros Mackay to finish the Captain Colleen thing, because she wants us to take us to Betnik for the next part of the zone quest. So let's do the boatswain. Let's go for Daggerfall.
Where you need to go. This is a... Have you been to Betnik?
Betnik, okay. Betnik I'm going with the main quest anyways, but...
How may I serve?
What do you recommend?
Daggerfall.
Okay, Daggerfall, please. Let's go to Daggerfall. So we go to Glenumbra Zone now, but we will come back for the continuing the Stros Mackay quest. We're only here for the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. So there's the Mages Guild here, and there is Fighters Guild here. You can see Fighters Guild. So.
What do you want? Do your trading here.
Beautiful city of Daggerfall.
Master Merrick, where are you?
But if I form the lattice clockwise... Oh, no, that would cause an enormous explosion.
Okay, so this looks a bit overwhelming. A lot of quests.
What?
Twice cursed pig thief.
You know what, we'll just go back to Stros Mackay for now. I'll tell you why later on. Oh, this is Davon's watch. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit. Thankfully I'm an Argonian and I can swim very fast.
Buy me another bucket full.
Let's see what the navigators are.
It's true. No rest for the weary.
Where? Lost Alliance Bolt. Okay. Okay, never mind. We just go to Stros Mackay normally. Stros Mackay. There we go. No, it was a mistake coming here. I'll tell you why later on, because we can't unlock the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild normally. We just unlock the skill lines. I think we will do it the lore-friendly way, or we just go to a big city and unlock them. But, It's not unlocked in Daggerfall. We have to unlock them in Oerest or something, the capital of the Daggerfall Covenant, and Grotwood, and which is the capital of the Old Dominion. So let's go to Betnik for now and finish Stros Makai. Okay, Captain Khalil.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
Alright, I'll talk to the new.
If there's one thing
I'll know
Master
the crew.
Kassan taught me, it's that knowing your ship and crew keeps you alive. Seems like you'd make a fine captain someday, but you'll have to find your own ship.
I don't want to be a captain. I'm more like a scholar. You see, my name is Livser Book. I'm an arcanist. Okay, she's asking us to talk to the crew. Deregor.
Wherever Captain Larissa goes, I go. Even on this tub. Can't wait until we get our own ship again.
This is the guy we saved before. Nasmat.
Blade's Edge. We're setting sail with the famous Jakarn. Alethian and I have a bet on who's gonna bet him first.
God, that is fucking...
I can't wait to see Jakarn's battle scars. I'm sure he's got them everywhere.
Yeah. Lusty women. I'm the Argonian, I should be the lusty one, right? Oh, the monkey's here too. He's the one we saved before. Dini Lacroix.
This should be an interesting voyage. Quite a crew Colleen has thrown together.
Who are you?
Vimy Lacroix. I'm a collector of sorts. One who travels to places others dare not go. I hoped to join Naramo's expedition to Bizark. When I heard he had completed it and was sailing on, I just had to come along.
What do you do exactly?
You're inquisitive. What I do well. You'll be glad to have me on this voyage if we encounter slavers. And I make a wicked sliced ale.
Uragrobok.
The Spearhead's a good ship, but she's no maiden's breath. At least she'll get us away from Stros Makai. Looking forward to getting to know Lambour better. I like an orc with a quick blade and a quicker tongue.
Ah, he has other plans. Master Kassan.
Again, sailors flock to the Spearhead. For this, Kassan is thankful.
Who are you?
Master Kazan is but a humble sailor, though others will tell you stories. Some whisper the name Kassan Fiveclaw, terror of the seas. Yet these are stories for children. We have better things to do with our time, yes?
What can you tell me about the captain?
Some call her the Dune Ripper's daughter, others the Forebear Witch. We, her loyal crew, call her Captain Kalin. She is a master sailor, though Kassan now wonders where her allegiance lies.
Forebear, which so red guards are basically divided between crowns and forebears. I don't know the distinction between them exactly, but one of them follows traditional values, the other one is more open. I think forebears are the open ones, and the king is also open, so they are, you know, allied with orcs and Bretons, but the crowns are the conservative ones, if I understand that well. What do you mean her allegiance lies?
There is a Forebear king in Sentinel now.
Yeah, exactly.
Harajad. He has allied himself with the Bretons and orcs in this Daggerfall covenant.
Yep.
Kassan fears his apprentice stinks much of Harajad. Much. A true sea rover has no such loyalties.
He has a point. If you're a pirate, you shouldn't be completely 100% loyal to something. He has a point. Like, it's a bit complicated, but he has a point. Captain Kalin is your apprentice.
Kassan taught Kalin much, though she is her own woman, strong and proud. Kassan is grateful to help her find her way. She is a worthy successor. All that was once Kassan's is now hers.
Okay, interesting. I'm happy I can talk to this NPC. By the way, if you steal items, you can sell them in any Outlaw's Refuge to level up your legerdemain skill line. Lashana?
To be on the seas once again. This is paradise. Headman Bosek is a cruel master. If Colleen will have me, I will join the Spearhead's crew.
Majol. Or Majol.
I'm looking forward to seeing Jakarn in action. I hear he's an incredible sailor. Lots of stamina.
What made you decide to join us?
Following Jakarn, of course. Why else would I be along? I'm looking forward to working alongside him, sweating shirtless in the hot sun. You wouldn't understand.
He's giving very homosexual vibes, but we'll see. Andrillion, who's this?
Wonderful. Now I've been ordered to follow Naramo on another fool's errand. At least the drinks are free.
I didn't see this Bosmer before. Clanka Naramo.
When active, Dwemer spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning. Now I have to stop Andrillium from teaching Clanker to bring him drinks.
I like this character because my character is also role-playing as a scholar, basically. So, Jakan.
Stros Makai is a depressing place. Too many red guards waving their damn swords around. At least on the spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian. She'll come around. She's crazy about me.
I didn't see Irian. Let's see if we can... Oh, there she is. Irian.
What do you want?
You're sailing with us?
Of course. I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakarn. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altburn live a very long time.
Worth. Lambert.
Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget that.
The monkey.
The spearhead's no maiden's breath, but at least she doesn't have a giant hole in her side. I'd be happy if we never saw land again.
Aircraft Larissa, she's sitting in a very crafty position, I guess.
The king is pleased with what you've done here, as am I. You will find a generous reward below decks.
Below decks, generous reward? What is he talking about? Oh, there's more crew. Oh, I see. Oh, it's Tumasha, the first person who gave us the quest, right? Letter to Captain Larissa. Captain Larissa, I see little point in this exercise. What good can come of the crew listing lost possessions? Will Deregor suffer without his lucky dices? Will Hairden languish without his illustrated last Argonian maid? I slave still to scrape together enough gold for a ship, let alone the trivialities the crew lost on the Maiden's Breath. Expecting me to help them replace their lost possession is ludicrous. For now, I will file this list where I keep Crenard's extravagant sheaves of recipes. I pray that you come to your senses. Of course, I've already ordered replacements for the makeup, clothing, and wigs used to create your many identities. Oh, crafty Larissa with many identities. Yeah. All this comes from a pittance, and I am certain you will be pleased. Let it never be said that I do not serve you well. Talonil, Quartermaster. I think it's a note from the old crew of Crafty Larissa, right? Something like that. Nicoline's diary, private. Should we read this? Interesting. Hey, whoever you are, this is private. Private. If you read it, I'll kill you, I swear. Knife you in the ribs while you sleep. Sailed into Davon's watch today. There were dark elves and Argonians everywhere. I asked Tumasha if she knew any of them, but she just shook her head. Davon's watch is crazy looking. The buildings are huge and strange. They all look like churches with spires and arches and such. I bet Brothers Control would love it. Nicolene has sketched one of the Dark Elf towers. It's quite good. She has a knack for architecture. I wonder what old Control would do if she knew I was sailing with Captain Colleen. I bet he wouldn't approve. I kind of miss him though. We landed in Skywatch today. Nicolene is giving descriptions of the different cities of you can find in here. So Davon's Watch is in Stonefolds, which is in the Abernhard Pack Zone, and Skywatch is in Alperi Dominion in the island of Oredon. We landed in Skywatch today. Captain Colleen took me ashore. I thought the Dark Elves were crazy, but the High Elves build like they want to prove something. You can't take 2 steps without seeing some crazy spire thing. They are nuts. Nicolene sketched a bunch of towers here, all in a row. They might be made of crystal. Gol and Pox, the High Elves, are so snooty. I could tell the motherless sorts didn't want to deal with the captain, but in 5 minutes she had them eating from her hand. She's amazing. I wanted to see more of the city, but the sodding elves are really picky about outsiders, so we had to stay on the docks. But we spent the whole day together. I took notes and carried her stuff. We got attacked. Master Kassan said it was a Dunmer slave ship. They had mages on the decks throwing giant fireballs. It was terrifying. One of the masts caught on fire, but Tumasha climbed up and put it out. The captain turned us into the wind, laughing like it was all a game. They couldn't keep up. Mara, how does she do it? I was shaking so bad after Kassan has told me horrible things about Dark Elf slavers. I think some of his family are still in Morrowind. I wonder if he misses them. Anyway, this is the best part. After we were saved, the captain showed me shaking and took me inside. She told me I was brave and did well. Then she hugged me. Mara, I'm still tingly. It felt so good. As soon as we put into Daggerfall again, I'm going to take all my savings and buy some new clothes, something nice and proper, something the captain will like. I asked Tumasha if Colleen's ever been married. She just flicked her tongue at me, but I bet not. Colleen's too strong and independent. Okay. Yeah, just like her. Alright. But where's the generous reward that was planned to us? These are all stolen. Tumasha.
The crew of the Spearhead grows again. I did not think to see it so soon. The sun shines. You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
Who are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few.
Bernard. Oh, okay.
Really, how did they eat this stuff? I'm going to teach Fenlil a thing or two about cooking.
So you're a cook?
One of the finest, my good friend. I used to own my very own tap cafe in Wayrest, before that thug Ugers closed me down. I hope to open another one, once I collect enough coin. Maybe in Daggerfall.
It's Shazim, this guy.
Just being back on a ship brings more memories. I'm looking forward to the voyage.
Deregor's lost goods. Great harbingers of the companions. Skyrim. And Dormant Law antecedents. War of the Wind, Captain Larissa. There were other possessions lost in the wreck, but these are missed the most. Getting back some of what we lost will do wonders for crew morale. Deregor.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew.
I'm ready to leave now. Let's go.
Then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lambor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
I'm not sure about that. Nine generations ago, the island of Bethany was conquered by the Seamount Orcs, who named it to Betnik, like a Orcish name. I see. This was a Breton island conquered by the Orcs.
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again.
Alright, so we're in Betnik, but we'll stop the video here because we do the Betnik thing again in a new video. So Stros Mackay has ended. I hope you guys had fun and see you guys around for the next video.